Hi, this is Jeff Harley at the Otisville Mount Hope Presbyterian Church and our 92nd sermon for Sunday, September 11th. We were looking at John chapter 4, verses 4 to 30, the conversation between Jesus and the woman at the well, the Samaritan woman. And my question to folks was, have you ever been parched? I've been in situations where there was a significant lack of water. And unfortunately, it can be very overwhelming as your body goes into a kind of shock for lack of that vital liquid. We were off on a long hike with a Boy Scout troop, and there had been sulfur water at the tap before we left. A lot of the boys didn't fill their canteens, and when they did, they didn't drink. Some of us who had taken what we thought was adequate water didn't realize that we didn't have quite enough. Got to a point on the trail, part of the Appalachian Trail, that was particularly rocky, edge to edge and length to length, 6 to 8 inch rocks protruding from the ground, almost like cobblestone, very hard to walk on. And in 90-degree weather and high humidity, suddenly discovered that we were all struggling. Jesus had been out on a difficult walk going from Lake Galilee to Jerusalem through Samaria, and there wasn't a lot of water available. They had come to Sychar, a place where there was a well, Jacob's well, where they could get water and also food. The disciples went into town to get food, but they left Jesus by the well, unfortunately without a bucket and a rope in order to get the water that was down deep in the well. When the Samaritan woman came, she pointed out that he had a problem, and a conversation ensued in which Jesus introduced her the possibility of living water. Have you ever been parched? Do you need to get to that source of living water? Would you like to be introduced to Jesus, who is the source of that water? That was our conversation, and this is our 92nd sermon for Sunday, September 11th. Thanks for joining us.